So I want to show you the etymology breakdown of the word invoke. So here we have the word invoke right here, right? So remember, we always want to go, right, and study the etymology within these little brackets. So see right here, these we want to start here, and we want to finish right here. Okay, we never want to go into these definitions. See, these are all definitions. Okay, I mean, these are just, breakdowns, or actually pieces of information. They're just pieces. And it's just better if we actually just go to the whole, right, meaning of the word. Okay, and we'll find that between those yellow markers, the brackets. See, sometimes, we want to check out definitions, but, since they're just pieces of the pie, little slices, well, it's better to go get the whole pie. Okay, and like I said, we'll find that within those yellow markers right there, the brackets. What am I doing? Okay. So, as you can see, right, let me share this with you first. See this word right here? I mean, this abbreviation here, TV, right? That means transitive verb. Okay, transitive verb. Okay, and a transitive verb, right? So first we know it's a verb. Okay, so right away we know that this word invoke is a verb, right? Meaning it's a being word. It's something being or exists or action. It's moving. It's moving. Okay, and transit also means to move. Transit, right? So it means to change. It means to go from one place or one state into another state, right? To move from, when I say state, I'm not talking about like New Jersey or New York or Massachusetts. I'm talking about different states of mind, different places, different energies, different levels. Okay, so a transitive verb, right? So this is a energy, the movement of energy, right? Something that is able to move from one place to another place. Okay, so invoke, right? Like I showed you already, the word God. It actually means, right, to call upon or to invoke nature, to be able to invoke, to be able to invoke information. Anything that gives you the ability to draw something out, if it be information or whatever, to learn something, to read a book and to learn the actual meanings of something. That's invoking. Okay, so this is an action, right? And it's something that you do. See, because in those so-called religions, right, they got it like, no, God tells you what to do. God, no, the word God is an energy. It's a movement. It's a method in which we draw things out for ourselves. Okay, so we use this word God. This thing called God is something that we use. It's something that we take control of. It's something that we control. See, it's not the other way around. It cannot be the other way around. See? So And so you see, right, invoke, right? You see the words like voice, voice. It means to have a voice. Sound, to vocalize, right? Vocal, right? To speak, words. See, this is talking about words. This is why they say God is the Word. See, because words, see, words are sound. Words are sounds, phonics. See, movement of energy. Electromagnetism. See, this is why they say God is light, and they say God is the Word, meaning sound, phonics. See, because this is what electromagnetism is. This is nature. Nature, right? We deal with light, see, and sound. This is why these two sense organs are right here on the same level. See? Because this is how we invoke nature. See? This is how we use the energy, see, which is called God. This energy that we use is called God, right? God is whatever we do that allows us to draw on nature, to draw information, right? To collect, it could be, eating an apple, and your body, it draws on the minerals of the food. Man, we messed up, man. They got us thinking some backward stuff. See? You ever wonder why that same book that they use, that Bible, you ever wonder why it says ye are gods? And then, right there, so-called Jesus, right, he says, hey, wait a second. Isn't it written in the law that ye are gods? See? Right there. So-called Jesus, right there in the book, it said, isn't it written in the law that ye are gods? And then I think Psalms, whatever, it says, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. What is the Most High? The sun, energy, right? The sun kicks out electromagnetic waves. The radiation, see? The rays, see? Ray. Ray, so, yeah. So you see in this word, invoke, right? Vocabulary, vocal. See, you're gonna see words like that. Vocal and voice. You know what I'm saying? To speak. But yeah, so okay, so that's the dictionary right there.